today's video, I'm going through how you can create video using your iPhone and just a simple setup. So let's get into it. In this example of creating video in your business, I'm just showing you how I'm creating a video just using my iPhone. And all I've got is a simple tripod, and I will have links in the description to show you which one I'm using. It's one by Ulanzi, and I really like this one because I can connect an external microphone to it. Not just that, it has a great connection at the top where I can connect my iPhone to it. There's no extra accessory that I need to connect my phone to it, but I can also connect a normal camera with it if I needed to. Now, I do have an external microphone connected to this as well because I want to have that great audio. But all I'm doing is I'm using my iPhone, and can go and create content anywhere. So I'm currently on holiday. As you can see, there's the lake behind me just here, and I can go and create content, talk about some subjects that I'm interested in that will help my business, and I can just walk around like this and create that content. Now, this type of content is kind of what they call vlogging, but I'm not going to tell you what I had for breakfast or what I'm doing now. I can just go and talk about content. So for instance, websites, online marketing, tech. I can just walk around like this, talk about that, and it's a different environment to create this content. I don't have to be in my kind of studio back home to create this content with my fancy setup. I can just go around and create this using my iPhone. And I urge you to look at this. You don't need to go out and buy all that fancy equipment, especially if you're just starting out. Most of you will already have some kind of iPhone or an Android phone, and you can just use that to create all your content. Just make sure that you do have an external microphone so that you can capture that great audio. Now, the one that I'm using is one by Rode, and it's the Videomic Go II. It's the second version that I'm using, and it connects directly into my iPhone, and that's the audio being captured by that microphone. So this is just an example of how you can create that content in your business. Don't have to have that expensive equipment. And now, using this simple setup, I can go and create more content just by doing this. I don't have that fancy setup. Now, I am using the forward-facing camera here, which is a great camera because I can see that I'm in shot. But you might not want to use that. Maybe you want to use the better camera on the back of the phone. Those cameras are definitely going to be a lot better, and if you can, yes, use those because you will have a much better video as well. Saying that, this front forward facing camera is very good, and it allows me to walk around and still make sure that I am in shot and that my head hasn't been cut off or I'm not pointing the camera in the right direction. So one thing that I forgot to say in the other part of the video was the settings that you should be using for your iPhone. When you're recording video, make sure you're setting it at 4K at 60 frames per second. And the reason I say this is that it will give you the best video quality, and it allows you then to make other crops on it as well, so that when you're in edit and you need to make some adjustments, you can do it because you are shooting at 4K. So do make sure that you are changing your settings when you're doing this. You can just go into settings and to the camera settings and make the changes there. I hope you've enjoyed this example of how you can create content just using your iPhone with a simple setup. If you have, then please look to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell so that you next get notified when I post a video or when I next go live. I'll see you on the next one.